Oh, wait. What was your favorite thing to do when you were a little kid?
God, I don't know. Like what?
I don't know. Did you like to, was it someplace you went that was fun, or a game that you played, or going to a friend's house, anything like that?
Well, we used to play games, but
What,
I don't remember.
what kind of games did you play?
We lived in this ethnic neighborhood.
Uh-huh.
Italians on one side, Polish across the street, and I don't know who lived on the other side.
Was that in Youngstown?
Campbell.
Campbell? Near Youngstown, right?
Yeah, right.
Uh-huh. And did those families have kids that you played with?
Oh, I guess. I guess. But I remember one gal that was older. She was probably 18 or something, but she was very attractive and wore very nice clothes. I remember her.
She made an impression on you.
Yep.
Do you remember her name?
No.
Was she one of the from one of the ethnic families? Was she Polish or?
She could have been, but I don't remember.
Ah,
I just don't remember.
was she your age or was she older
She
than
was
you?
older.
Ah, but she impressed you. She must have made an impression for you to remember her for so long.
Right.
What about her impressed you?
Well, she was attractive and she always dressed well.
Did she treat you well?
Oh, yeah.
She a nice girl?
Yeah.
Did you play games in the street when you lived in the city, or did you have a yard to play in?
Well, all I remember is that I used to hang on the fence to wait for somebody to go by to open the gate for me.
How old were you?
I'm not very old,
Just little?
I guess. Stupid.
No, that's cute. What kind of fence was it? What did it look like?
Mm, I don't remember. I don't remember really.
Was it
But I
that?
do remember a room that was like a living room today. My mother had a bed in it and big pillows, always made up. Don't ask me, shoot. Most of that's gone.
Was it like a guest room of some kind, or
Well,
did one of the family members sleep there,
no,
or was it
no.
like a sitting room?
Yeah, it was more like a sitting room, but she didn't have a sitting room. And then I kind of remember the kitchen a little bit.
Oh, tell me about that.
Well, I don't remember too much about it except I can visualize the table and I don't know what all.
Did each one of the kids have their own room, or did you sleep together in rooms?
Since I was the oldest, I had a room of my own.
Really?
Well, a bed of my own. Let's put it that way.
Okay.
Bed of my own.
Well, but were the other girls have beds in the same room, or did you have a room to yourself?
Oh no, no, I don't think I had a room to myself.
Okay. What did your room look like?
What did what?
What did your room look like? How was it decorated, or what color were the
Oh,
walls?
I don't remember that at all.
Was it upstairs?
No, I don't think there was an upstairs to it, but
Oh, so just a one story house?
probably.
Okay.
But I just don't remember enough about it.
What color was the house?
I don't know, but there was a picture. I don't think I have it. I don't know where it is. A picture of when my younger brother died. I think he was about 18 months old, and they must have taken pictures of him in the casket on the front lawn. I don't remember. It sounds kind of ridiculous.
Oh my, that seems like that used to be kind of an old tradition.
Well, maybe it was. I don't know. I don't know, but it was kind of a sad time.
No doubt. No doubt.
Yeah, and then of course I was thinking about my other brother not too long ago. He was a flyer, wasn't he?
In the Navy?
Yeah. And I think there were, I don't know why, seven people were on the plane, and it hit the ocean.
It was a training mission, as I remember the story, wasn't it?
It may have been
in Hawaii.
May have been, and he I think he was knocked out. He couldn't save himself. I think that's how he died.
Did you in that house that you were talking about? Do you remember having family meals together? Did you sit around a big table, or was it in the kitchen, or did you sit in the dining
It
room?
was in the kitchen.
What kind of food did you usually eat back then?
God only knows. I don't remember.
Big pile of mush in the middle of the table?
Mamaliga. Yeah.
Chicken stew?
Probably. I'm sure there was a lot of that. In fact, later on in life, one of my friends came over, and what do you suppose there was on the middle of the table? Darn mamaliga.
How did you cut it to serve it?
With a string.
Really?
Huh? That's what I remember.
What was it? What was in the mush? Cheese? Butter?
No, you could make your own. We made. We'd get a piece of it. Of course, when it was warm, and then we made a ball out of it, and then put cheese in the middle of it.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Well.
What kind of, did you make your own cheese, or what kind of cheese was it?
Well, I think when my mother when they lived on a farm, they made their own cheese.
Not so much in the city though, probably, huh?
No.
Did you have like chickens in the city, or any kind of animals at all around the house, or was it all pretty much just city living at that point?
Yeah, it's pretty much city living.
And then how old were you when everybody moved out to the farm on the Bristol Champion Town Line Road?
I was old enough as far as that goes, but I don't remember how old I was.
How was life different on the farm than it was in the city?
I know my mother used to make. She used to make cheese, and she had a clientele. They would load the car on a Saturday and leave my brother and me home alone, and I remember there was a fire coming from the woods, and we had a lot of property without trees on it, and I was so afraid that it would burn, cause a fire, because once it got started, there would be nothing to stop it.
And you were home alone?
I think I was home with my brother, and we talked to this elderly man. His name was Jerry Schaefer, and he talked very slow. He didn't talk fast, and he said not to worry about it.
Oh,
and then when my dad came home, he took a shovel and he dug a. I've thought about this. He dug a ditch so that it wouldn't come any further.
Uh-huh. It's the way they do in forest fires now.
Oh, do they?
Sure. It's called a fire break.
Oh, well, he apparently knew about it.
Probably from his military training.
I don't know. Did you get his, the big picture?
Uh-huh.
You got it.
The one that says what division, what part of the infantry he was in?
He was corporal?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep, I have it hanging in my office.
Oh, okay.